Kareem, yeah, ballin' breaking barriers, aware, but you know they is. Drop another 20 in OT, I need a crowd for this. Kings of the court with this 2K, we need some crowns for this. Splash Brothers feel like playing Steph, they might drown with this. War ready, Spartacus, crunch time. All in, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Hey, look, ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? Facts. We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Okay, BTP shoot like 223s. Honestly, it ain't no other league you would rather be. Simulations, the computer league. Put them on the team, level up and ball like Kobe Bean, a hook it like Kareem. Yeah, ballin' breaking barriers, aware, but you know they is. Drop another 20 in OT, I need a crowd for this. Kings of the court with this 2K, we need some crowns for this. Splash Brothers feel like playing Steph, they might drown with this. War ready, Spartacus, crunch time. All in, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Hey, look, ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? Facts. We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Okay, BTP shoot like 223s. Honestly, it ain't no other league you would rather be. Simulations, the computer league. Put them on the team, level up and ball like Kobe Bean, a hook it like Kareem. Yeah, ballin' breaking barriers, aware, but you know they is. Drop another 20 in OT, I need a crowd for this. Kings of the court with this 2K, we need some crowns for this. Splash Brothers feel like playing Steph, they might drown with this. War ready, Spartacus, crunch time. All in, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league.
They're one single unit. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Of course, the NBA has had some legendary trash talkers. But Damian Lillard says it's not really a verbal assault like it used to be. In this era, it's more gestures. From the watch your head to the too small or rock the baby to Trae Young's theatrical bows, players have their ways of sending a message. Kevin?
And the message usually received, DA. Thank you. And now the opening lineup for Boston. We've got Smooth. He's out there with King. Chamberlain is out there with Johnson. And it's Love in at the power forward. At this point of the season, Greg, right in the heart of the schedule, what are the biggest challenges for a player?
Kevin, sometimes it's just about knowing what city you're in. The travel in this league is crazy, but you really want to keep focus and sleep and eat right. Vital.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. Here's Smooth, covered by Anthony. Johnson outside. Love trying to break loose. Johnson can't get it to go. Here's the Mayor. Picked his pocket. And here is Johnson. Love outside. Here's King. The three-pointer no good. Anthony against Love. Out to Anthony. 4 on the clock. Takes a 3. That one misses. Here's Boston now.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
And, you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
Here's Anthony after the basket by Boston. Pass to the Mayor. Outside Anthony. Over Smooth. Anthony's shot is off. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. King, the pass to Love. And he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Champ. For 3. And Smooth pulls it down.
That's the 3rd straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Johnson surveying the floor. There's the screen. There's the drive. And that one is stuffed right through.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Looking now at some numbers for him. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Launches a 3. And Boston with the rebound.
Yeah, and they got the better of this matchup both times they faced off last season. Do they still have their number?
Well, the sample size wasn't that big. I mean, 2 games, not a lot to go on. But they are 2 teams at the top of the pile in each of their conferences. And because of that, I expect it to be competitive.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Boston shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside Anthony. This is it to Champ. Six to shoot. Here's Anthony. It's deflected.
Tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Johnson dishes to Love. Here's Chamberlain. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Start for them. And here in the first quarter with a little over 3.5 minutes played and stolen by Love. The pass to Smooth. Johnson outside. They set the pick. Going inside. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
You know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Freak's checked in for Anthony. And while we can, here's a look at the teams that had the fastest hands in the league last season.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
And the home team has possession. Still without a basket in the game. Freak passes to the main. Kicks it to Freak. To halt the run. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Whoa, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
Gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Pass to the Mayor. From deep three-point range, doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's Boston the other way.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Johnson outside. Here's Smooth. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
First one falls for him. Both teams will make substitutions. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
It's stolen by Carter. And here we go. Wiggins heading to the hoop. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. It's tipped and stolen by Wiggins. Inside, here's Taylor, and he converts the layup. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Now, here's Wiggins. Pass to Smooth from outside the arc. Here's Carter. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Now here's Wiggins. Passes it to Smooth. Back to Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drives to the hoop. Doesn't go for him. In the corner, it's Freak. Down low. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Boston leading by 15. There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter. Unloads from 9. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Three-pointer. Carter pulls it in.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Taylor up top. Wiggins with it. There's the pass to Smooth. 6 on the shot clock. And then Carter with the dunk.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Wells with the steal. Taylor taking his time here. Wiggins finds Carter. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Smooth. Just 5 on the clock. Off with the layup.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here's Freak. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Black Hole, and the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Boston on top, up 19. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your youth dance squad.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
And so here's the home team. 19-point game.
And it was one of those games where it was just hard to get anything going. And you could see frustrations emerge.
And you know what? Even though it was a frustrating night shooting the ball, they found a way to get it done and pulled it out. And a win's a win, and that ultimately is all that matters.
On the floor for Boston. King is up there with AI. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Chamberlain. And it's Love in at the 4 slot. First free throw is good. And in the NBA, Clark, one singular talent can transform a team, as we know. So if you could play with either a superstar scorer or a defensive player of the year type, which would it be?
I think I've got to go with the defender, Kevin, simply because there are a lot more guys that do scoring at a high level than do defending at a high level. And if you have an elite defensive player of the year kind of guy, he can make a huge impact on your championship chances.
Now here's Rodriguez.
Watch the screen.
Got a hand on it. From downtown. No good. And it's Boston the other way. King, the pass to Love. Chamberlain with it. Rodriguez outside. Pass to Johnson. From the top of the key. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Johnson's got his first 2 points. Pass to the Mayor. Guarded by Chamberlain. Rebound, Boston. Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. King outside. He kicks to Chamberlain. Missed inside. Passes it to Anthony. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Personal foul.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
77 at the line for one.
And that one misses. And so it's Rodriguez with it. He brings it up for Boston. They lead by 17. Kicks to Chamberlain. Johnson from outside. No good. Shot missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the pass to Anthony. Here's the Mayor. To the middle. Fades. Love grabs the board. Love's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now, here's Johnson. Can't connect from long distance. Now Anthony. Pass to the Mayor. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI.
Rodriguez.
That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
King, the pass to Rodriguez. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. Now, while we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up, let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
And it's him all alone atop the voting. It's pretty much a done deal that he'll be showing off his long-range skills in the three-point contest.
Yep, and he's going to be scary to have to go up against if he's on that day. Nobody can shoot it like he can when he gets in a groove.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves.
Timeout call.
The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. And now, the first timeout called here for Boston. Breaks checked in for Anthony. While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc.
Their long-range shooting last year was nothing short of spectacular. I mean, they were absolutely unconscious from the three-point line.
On defense, the home team. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Johnson outside. Rodriguez left side. Pass to Love. Shot clock at 3. Lobs it up. It's tipped. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Substitution on the court.
Passes to the main. And a wide open look for Freak. Gets a very good look and converts.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
The pass to King. They need this one. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Pass to the Mayor. Here's Black Hole. He kicks it to Freak. Lets it go with a 3. Here's Black Hole. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
King, the pass to Wells. And here's Carter. Nice ball movement by Boston. Outside, Taylor. Clock at 6. A three-pointer. Wiggins. It's rebounded by the Mayor. The Mayor's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Black Hole. Passes it to Freak from the arc. Taylor with the rebound. Boston leading by 11. Now the pass to Carter. The feed to Wiggins. It's stolen. Here's the Mayor. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Smooth's checked in for Boston.
For your home team, number 10. One shot.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Check out the stats for Smooth, how he did last season. And he'd make you pay every time he went to the line. Top 20 in free throw percentage.
And back to his points per game average last year, he literally propped up the team's offense whenever they needed it. Here's Wiggins. To Smooth. Carter left side. On the wing, Wiggins. That one falls, coming off Carter's feed. That's 7 points for Houdini.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Cranes the three-pointer.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Wells. 1:43 left in the first half of the game. Here's Smooth. 8 points for him. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Boston shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Smooth. Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. In the corner, it's Freak. Here's Black Hole, defended by Carter. And that one's good. Freak.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Boston leading by 6. 1:03 left to play in the first half. Pass to Wells. His first shot coming late. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
At the line for 2.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. Boston leading by 4. Here's Smooth. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there. Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. A chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
29 seconds left now here in the second. Taylor with the rebound. Boston leading by 6. Wells at the elbow. Here's Smooth. 11 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Wiggins from outside. That one doesn't drop. And the first half is now in the books. Boston leads by 6. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Thanks for being with us, and let's get straight into it with the Players of the Week. Out in the East, the Prophet.
Well-deserved award. You look at the numbers, he's doing a little bit of everything out there.
That's what you look for at the small forward position, an all-around impact on the game. And moving forward, a lot to like about that first half for Boston.
Looking at their shot chart, they've made a clear effort to work things down low. Doing a great job of getting points in the paint.
It's certainly playing to their strengths. They do a lot of damage around the rim. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from Smooth.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
I think about 33% not happy with their play on that end. There's a screen. Anthony, the pass to the main, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
And for Boston, we've got Chamberlain. King is up there with Smooth. Then it's Johnson, and it's Love in at the fourth. Here's the mayor. He dishes it to Anthony. And there's the pass to the mayor. And stolen by Chamberlain. Love the pass to Smooth. Johnson outside. Here's Smooth. 11 points in the game.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Here's Champ. Kicks to Anthony. Shot clock at 6. It's up a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 8.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Smooth, covered by Anthony. Here's Smooth. Dishes it to Chamberlain. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
For the lead, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Team foul. At the line from your home team, Anthony. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And it's tied up with that one. Boston making a switch here. Rodriguez is checked in. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Fourth in free throw percentage. And they were in the top 10 in field goal percentage. Really felt their players understood the value of a good shot, and the unselfishness was kind of contagious.
And like you said, their three-point shooting was a huge part of what they did. The long-range shot was a weapon for them all season long. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Johnson in the corner. To the paint. Here's King. Makes it off the glass. King's got his second basket of the night.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. For Boston, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Now the dish to AI. Shot from 12. It's rebounded by the Mayor. The Mayor's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Here's Champ. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And the rejection by Love. King outside. Pass to Love. Here's Rodriguez. It's rebounded by the Mayor. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Out to Anthony. Latrey. Rebound Boston. Love's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Anthony against Rodriguez. Pass to King. It's a pick by Love. 5 to shoot. Got a hand on it. Here's the Mayor. He's guarded by Love. Here's Seymour over Love. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Back to Rodriguez. Johnson outside. Boston, no good that time either. In just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Passes it to Champ. He's guarded by AI.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
King outside. Baseline J on the way. Offensive rebound.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. And while we have a chance, let's take a look at the best free throw shooters in the league from last season. Inside, here's Freak. Taken away by Rodriguez. Lobbed up there for Wells. And the dunk by Wells.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Boston leading by 3. Rodriguez passes to Wiggins. Rodriguez right side. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Good on the three-point shot. Wiggins has got 10 points.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Down low. There's the pass to Black Hole. Now, Freak. 6 to shoot. They can't stop the run with that one.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Wiggins dishes to Carter. Yep, that one goes in there. 6 points for him.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
From past the arc. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Taylor. Back to Rodriguez. Higgins outside.
2 minutes.
And another basket for Boston.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
And timeout called by Chris Finch.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for this one.
Smooth's checked in for Rodriguez.
Looking now at the numbers for Carter. Last season's performance for him, and a great touch around the rim. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And just going back to his free throw efficiency. It's about confidence when you're at the line. You've always said it. He had it. That's how he ended up with the top 3 ranking. There's 1:54 left in the third. There's a good screen. They need this. And Boston with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And here's Wiggins. He's got 12. Here's Smooth. Shot clock at 5. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
It's obvious they've taken fewer threes here in the second half and are focused on having a more balanced offensive attack.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Boston.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
You know, something else that catches my eye is the fact that they have blocked a bunch of shots. I mean, the block shot totals, extremely impressive. The defensive intensity, top level.
There's 1:17 left to play in the third. Freak with it. He has 5. Jacks up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here is Carter. He has 6. Pass to Smooth. Back to Carter. Boston needs to get off a shot. Here's Wells. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Now here's Freak, defended by Carter. Fires for 3. Rebound, Boston. Smooth's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Wiggins outside. Here's Smooth. And so it's Boston with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Boston leading by 10. Now here's King. It's stolen by Anthony. And for Boston, they've got King. Also smooth out there. Johnson is out there with Chamberlain. And it's Love in at the 4 spot. Chamberlain, no good.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Now here's Anthony. He's looking for Love and finds him. Passes to Smooth. Shot clock at 6. Back to Love. Here's Chamberlain. It's deflected. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. The pass to the main. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And Love's got the ball here for Boston. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Now here's King. Lets it go from the wing. That one a little long.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
The Mayor passes to Anthony. Looking to end his cold spell and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team, number 10, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Rodriguez is checked in for Boston. He hits the second from the line. Now a timeout called by Boston. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open three, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now here's Rodriguez. To the inside, King. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Love with the screen for Johnson. Second chance shot. Chalk up 2 there. And Boston leads by 11.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
Oh, good on the three.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Pass to King. Baseline jumper. Here's Love, and then Love with the jam.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Here's the Mayor after the basket by Boston. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Boston leading by 13. Down low. Here's King. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end. You can really see that his confidence is at a high level here in this half. He didn't have a three in the first.
Love outside. He kicks to Chamberlain. Johnson outside. Pass to Rodriguez. Lets it go from deep. That one, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Outside Anthony. Here's the screen. Shoots over Rodriguez. And Boston with the rebound. Love's got 11 rebounds in the game. King outside. Passes it to Rodriguez. Back to King. Got a piece of it. And they're moving it up. Here's Anthony. Great D that time from Johnson.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
Now here's Love. Three-pointer. Johnson, good. And Boston leads by 15.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Here's Champ. Back to Anthony. Anthony missing again. Boston leading by 15. Rodriguez right side. Lays it up and banks it in. Rodriguez has got his first bucket of the night.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Love kicks to Chamberlain. Rodriguez outside. Just 5 on the clock. Johnson, the pass to King. Off target with his three. Being just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Anthony against Johnson, and stolen by Love. Kicks it to AI. King, the pass to Love. And the layup's good off the glass. Love's got 4 points in the quarter.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And your youth squad.
Smooths checked in for Rodriguez.
Squad.
Outside Anthony, and the pass to the main.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left here in the fourth quarter. He was all alone in that one.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
On the wing, Johnson. Here's Smooth. Misses from short range.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And he's good on the three ball.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Smooth. And he banks in the layup. And Boston leads by 15.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Boston.
One area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year. And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for Love.
He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Anthony, the pass to Champ. Goes up the baseline. Another shot. He lays it in.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Johnson, the pass to Smooth. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Outside Anthony. Pass to the Mayor. For the 3. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, New Balance presents your player of the game.